Good morning, students. Myself Renu Yadav, and today we will discuss about Science, Chapter 4, Part 2, Class 3rd, and the topic is Common Insects. Children, in the previous video, we discussed about the insects, the structure of insects, the social insects like ants, bees, etc. And we also discussed about insects with wings and insects without wings. In this portion, we will be discussing about the life cycle of a butterfly and the harmful effects of insects, and with that, we will also discuss the ways to prevent those harmful effects. Now let us discuss the truly amazing life cycle of a butterfly. The life cycle of a butterfly has 4 life stages: the egg, the caterpillar, the pupa, and the adult butterfly. Each of the 4 stages are very unique to individual species of butterflies, which is part of what makes watching and raising butterflies so much fun. The butterfly lays eggs. The egg stage usually lasts 3 to 7 days, but this can vary quite a bit among different species of butterflies. In fact, some species overwinter as eggs and undergo diapause to survive the many months of winters. Butterfly eggs are very small. The actual size varies between species, but you can expect the eggs to be about 1 to 3 millimeter in diameter. The eggs actually vary a lot in shape and color, but you won't see much of the variations without magnifications. Fortunately, many of the common garden butterfly species that are easy to raise indoors lay eggs that start out yellowish, as you can see in the picture, yellowish or liquid light colored, so that makes it possible to see them relatively easily against green leaves. Butterflies are amongst the most beautiful insects. The eggs hatch into tiny thin worms like larvae or caterpillars. Children, butterflies are among the most beautiful insects we have seen. They are the winged insects and their wings are very colorful. And the first stage of the life cycle of a butterfly is laying of an egg. The eggs are laid and then that egg hatches into a caterpillar. See children, in the picture you can see that when the egg of the butterfly hatched, this beautiful caterpillar came out on the leaf. In the picture, you can see different caterpillars and an egg and an adult butterfly. Children, a very tiny caterpillar hatches from the egg. The first meal for most caterpillars is the eggshell. The caterpillar is designed to be an eating machine, and before it begins to pupate, it will increase its body mass thousands of times. It is believed that the caterpillar stage is the most dangerous in the life cycle of a butterfly, as the mortality rates are very high. Caterpillars are subject to weather conditions, diseases, parasites, and predators. Many adult butterfly species lay hundreds of eggs, with only a few surviving to become adults. The caterpillar spends all its time eating leaves. It grows bigger and fatter. After a few days, a caterpillar builds a case around itself, called a cocoon. It is made from a thread that comes out of the caterpillar's body. The caterpillar is known as the eating machine in the life cycle of a butterfly, and its main work is to eat and grow itself bigger and fatter. After few days, caterpillar used to build a case called cocoon. The pupal shell is developing underneath the caterpillar skin. This shell can take many forms and shapes depending on the species of butterfly. Once the caterpillar is firmly in place, the exoskeleton will split off, exposing the pupa. Most butterfly species will stay in the pupa for about 1 to 2 weeks before the butterfly emerges. The caterpillar goes to sleep inside the cocoon. At this stage, it is called pupa. Gradually, the caterpillar changes from a pupa into a butterfly inside the cocoon. When the butterfly is ready to come out, the cocoon splits open and the butterfly comes out. Children, when the caterpillar is full grown and stopped eating, it becomes a pupa. The pupa of butterflies is also called a chrysalis. Depending on the species, the pupa may suspended under a branch, hidden in leaves, or buried underground. As here in the picture you can see they are under a branch. The pupa of many moths is protected inside a cocoon of silk. This stage can last from a few weeks, a month, or even longer. Some species have a pupal stage that lasts for 2 years. It may look like nothing is going on, but big changes are happening inside. Especially the cells that were present in the larva are now growing rapidly. They will become the legs, wings, eyes, and other parts of the adult butterfly. So children, here in this picture you can see that how the caterpillar gets itself into a cocoon, and then once the caterpillar is firmly in place, the exoskeleton splits off, exposing the pupa, and then the butterfly emerges. Harmful effects of insects. Children, everything in the world has pros and cons. Insects are useful for the planet, but they have few harmful effects as well. Let us learn about few insects and their harmful effects. Children, the first picture which you can see is the picture of weevils. Weevils are tiny brown insects that eat up stored grains. Children, our ancestors used to store grains. Nowadays, we people are purchasing the atta bags from the market, right? But before, the grains were stored for the whole year and they were eaten up. And what happens? These weevils get into those grains and try to eat them and make the powder of those grains. Then the second picture which you can see is the picture of locusts. Locusts live in large swamps and damage crops. These insects also used to damage the crops. The next picture which you can see is the picture of a silverfish. A silverfish spoil books and eat up paper. Children, this insect feeds on paper. They used to spoil the book, the paper, etc. Next, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes lay eggs on stagnant water. Children, mosquitoes used to lay eggs in water. That's why water should not be stored and kept. Okay, so they used to lay eggs, then so many mosquitoes take birth, and then they used to attack us, they used to bite us, which cause lot of irritation. Then they also help in spreading dengue, chikungunya, etc. Moths make holes in woolen clothes and silk clothes as they eat them up. Children, the next picture is the picture of moths, and what they used to do, they used to eat woolen clothes and silk clothes. Next is head fleas. They live in the hair of human beings. They cause itching. Most of the girls would have seen them in their hairs, especially in summer season. They grow into so many numbers and cause lot of itching in the hair. Next is houseflies. Houseflies pick up germs and they sit on rubbish. The germs get onto food when the flies sit on it. See children, these houseflies used to sit on dirty things, they used to sit on garbage, they used to sit on rubbish, and then they used to sit on the food we eat. And when they will sit on the food, all the germs which is collected from the other dirty places will stick to our food, and then we will eat that food and then we will fall sick. So insects are small, tiny creatures, but they can produce lot of harm to us. Ways to prevent insects from harming us. Children, pest are one of the many things that can disrupt our place. They may seem harmless, but they can create a multitude of issues, ranging from contamination to added cost. No one is entirely immune to infestation, regardless of how tidy our warehouse may be. However, with proper knowledge, we can prevent, identify, and remove pests the right way. Let us discuss few ways by which we can prevent insects. Do not allow water to collect in puddles, empty bottles, tins, room coolers. Children, we should not let water get collected in any form. They should not be in bottles or in the bathrooms or in your coolers. Okay, everything should be clean. Keep the surroundings of the house clean. The surroundings should be clean, the house should be clean, so that they may not come. Spray insect repellents to kill harmful insects. Children, there are a lot of repellents present in the Indian market, and we should spray those insect repellents timely so that the insects must be killed. Fix wire mesh on the doors and the windows to keep insects out of the house. With that, we can also remove any sources of food, water, or shelter. We should keep our food closed and unapproachable from the insects. Store items in safe and enclosed containers. Dispose of garbage regularly with a tightly closed lid. Reduce clutter or areas where pests can hide. Perform routine cleaning and surveying from the roof to the basement floor. Seal and close off any cracks or holes to eliminate outside entry. With this, I end up the topic. Thank you.